is. He's a salesperson at pre-owned car. He's a sleazy car salesman, apparently. He claims a sudden stop caused his head to snap backwards and forward. The whiplash effect caused severe trauma to soft tissue in his neck.
Oh, right. He has to wear a neck brace for the rest of his life.
He declined to comment. Gee, I wonder why. Wow. Night rocket, only at Catton's Cove.
Maybe I should give Detective Paris a call.
Somebody found treasure.
Hidden jewels. Maybe that's what whoever stole that carousel horse was after. Jewels from that heist.
How the orbiter had jewelry hidden in it. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I guess we should go look at... You want to talk to Ingrid?
Sure.
Okay. That's unarmed. Okay, good.
I believe that's mine.
Right, sorry.
Can I use her phone? She doesn't mind me looking at this car picture. But the bag's off limits. No junk food, yes. Oh, that looks scary. Oh, a card catalog.
Looking for someone?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm trying to help Ms. Santos figure out why so many weird things have been happening around here lately. Do you have time to talk?
Sure. Oh my. You've got B3 issues.
I do?
Vitamin B3. Niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
Thanks for the advice. How long have you worked here?
A little less than 2 years. I started out in maintenance and worked my way up. I've held the supervisory position for the last 10 months.
Do you have any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel and now the park is cursed.
What? But you're a mechanic.
So you think this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he said if they were ever separated, bad luck would follow. And it has.
Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Not stealing the horse.
Any idea why someone would steal a horse off a carousel?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
Do you mind having to work during the shutdown?
Not a bit. Keeping those card readers functioning is practically a full-time job all by itself. Plus, I happen to adore my job.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than 2 open eyes.
Okay. I want to use your lathe. Just kidding, I don't really. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. Okay.
Magic to the top.
That's a small world. Okay,
You wanna go to the carousel?
yeah, let's go look at the carousel. No high heels, spurs, or peg legs. Alright, let's do this.
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way, you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride, ha-ha. The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
Bum 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 bum.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Got it.
Nice.
Here it comes again. It's almost...
What did you do?
I was trying to get another brass ring and I fell off.
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
Probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
Aww. But, Mommy.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
I don't know. I just thought maybe I needed another one. I don't know.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Got it. Here it comes again. Shoot.
I'm gonna say they'd probably get sued for having one of those for real.
Yeah, really.
I fell off and hurt myself. Alright, got a brass ring. Can I just look at it and not ride it? Okay, good.
Yes.
Moon glow. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the one where it was stolen. It must have been moon glow. No, this. Seriously, where'd it go? Oh. In my hand. What? Guys, if you want me to investigate this, you're gonna have to let me in these things.
Well, make my game back and talk to him.
I'm gonna go talk to Joy. This is outrageous.
Or Harlan, he's the one who gives you that stuff.
No, she gave me this.
Oh.
He gave me the crabby one. Joy, the heck you doing?
I really do need to get this work
What?
done.
Right. Sorry.
Fine, I guess I'll talk to Harlan. You gave me a broken card, you big jerk.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
You're gonna have to call what's her face again.
Fine. I'll go. No, I'll talk to the police.
Yeah,
Captain's
let's
Cove
see.
Police Station.
Detective Paris, please.
Hang on.
This is KJ.
About the jewel heist.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you some questions about a jewel heist, an old jewel heist. The one where the safe at the captain's quarters hotel was broken into?
Oh, you are going back a ways. You a reporter or something?
I'm a detective. Do you remember the case?
Oh, sure do. Mostly because it was only half solved. Knew who the perp was, but never recovered all the loot. Bugs me to this day.
I think what happened back then might have something to do with what's been going on at Captain's Cove now.
Oh, yeah? So what do you need? Just so happens Paula Santos is a good friend of mine.
Since everything seems to have started with the theft of that carousel horse, I'm wondering if maybe it was stolen because there were jewels from that heist hidden inside it.
Never occurred to me, but it's possible, I suppose. The thief's name was Chaz Dunning. Died in prison about a year ago. I'll tell you what. I'll make some calls, try to see if there was somebody he confided in before he died. Somebody who was recently released.
Again, my name is Nancy Drew, and you can reach me on my cell phone anytime. The number is 523-555-4399.
As soon as I know something, you'll know something.
Thanks, Detective Paris. It was great talking to you.
Ditto.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown?
I frankly don't know any of my employees that well. I'm a very hands-off kind of boss. I believe in hiring the best, then stepping aside and letting them do their best.
Well, what are some of your general impressions?
Well, let's see. Ingrid Corey is extremely competent and has no problems managing the maintenance staff. Although...
She seems to have some pretty expensive tastes.
Exactly. But to each his or her own. So, where was I? There's Harlan Bishop, very conscientious. Elliot Chen, very talented, but a very slow worker. And Joy Trent, well, Joy is hard to describe.
I understand you and her father used to be business partners.
I've yet to meet a man who was as terrific with people and as horrible with money as Daryl Trent was. He stayed afloat for 30 years on sheer charisma, I swear.
What happened to him?
His bad investments caught up with him. He sold everything he could, but still wound up drowning in debt. Till one day in bankruptcy court, he just keeled over and died of a heart attack.
How sad.
It was very sad. He was in way over his head, but there was nothing anybody could do. He would have just taken anyone who tried to help him down with him.
Is it true that Captain's Cove is being sued by someone who got hurt in the roller coaster accident?
The part about being sued is true, but I don't think the guy got hurt. I think he's just saying that so he can try to squeeze money out of our insurance company.
Just out of curiosity, why do you think someone would steal a carousel horse?
I think it was just a bunch of kids who felt like vandalizing something.
But why would they take the
But why would they take the horse? Why didn't they just break it into pieces or something?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted it for a prank. The police think it could still turn up, although they warned me that if it does, it probably won't be in very good shape.
When will the insurance company be sending someone out to investigate the roller coaster accident?
Every time I call, I get the same thing. Someone will be out soon. Which is why I'd really like you to take a look, Nancy. No telling when they'll get around to it.
I read how a customer at Captain's Cove once found stolen jewels on one of the rides, which makes me wonder if that could be why that carousel horse was stolen.
You mean someone stole it because they thought there were jewels stashed inside it? Wow, that's really interesting. Maybe you should tell the police.
As a matter of fact, I called the man who was in charge of the investigation back then, Detective Paris. He's looking into it.
Good. Let me know what you find out.
I found some notes that were written in shorthand. Would you happen to know any stenographers?
No. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even met a stenographer. Now that we're in the computer age, stenography has pretty much become extinct.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be waiting.
Well,
We should see. Because we haven't yet. That would be bad.
oh. It's fine for the first scene. Okay, let's see.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time. Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Who are you, and what are you doing?
Who said that?
I said that. Over here, on top of the cabinet. Keep going. Over here. Please identify yourself.
I will,
Well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Digital representations of your voice and image have been entered into my memory circuits. Nancy Drew.
What are you, some kind of security system?
I am
Miles, the magnificent memory machine!
I receive and process video and audio input and make appropriate pre-programmed verbal responses.
Who programmed you?
It is my turn to ask a question. Nancy Drew, why are you here when Joy is not?
As a matter of fact, I need to leave a message for her.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units and is heretofore